Good morning. Good morning. I'm about to go eat my lunch on a picnic table. And I'll tell you where I am later. Now, if you're curled up in front of your fire, in front of your fireplace, and you get a notification that Quiet John has a new video, yay! And I come on here and you see me in the middle of a lake, and you say, what is Quiet John doing out here? And it's so cold out. Well, I'm just so ahead of videos, I can't catch up here in the autumn to try to make it seasonal. And each time I go out, I say, this will make a nice video. So I made another one here. I meant to do this way back in the winter time, and I have been out here twice, but I never videoed. And now I'm going to get that chance to do that. So you may be wondering, some may know already where I'm at. Sweet Arrow Lake, Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. Oh, what? What? Oh. Have I said good morning? Well, it is a fantastic grand morning here anyway. October 26th, I believe. 70 degrees. It's a fine autumn day. So a little history of Sweet Arrow Lake. Of course, we're in Schulkill County. Coal. Can't get away from the coal. It was the main water source in around Pine Grove for the Union Canal. They were shipping coal down from Tremont area, down in the Pine Grove. Got on the Union Canal and shipped it down to Philadelphia. It always seemed to make its way down to Philadelphia, didn't it? So cold. Union Canal. They called it the Big Dam. And it was much, much bigger than what I am floating on now. Actually, the history of Sweet Arrow Lake goes back a little bit further to 1793. George Washington and his federal government had some plans here and sunk some money into this area for a transportation hub to Philadelphia. Money ran out, and then so did the project stop. And then it wasn't until also into the 19th century then, when the Union Canal started to be built and they needed a water source, and the big dam was built. I don't know if you can see it, but I have my guard up in front of me, leading my way. On Sweet Arrow Lake. When I was here before, I got on the lake at this end, and I got myself down here, and I saw fins in the water swimming all around me. And they were coming up and hitting the bottom of my Sea Eagle inflatable. It was a bit of a concern. I didn't know what they were at that time, and later on in the summer I ran into a historian from Sweet Arrow Lake. I don't need to be so concerned about fish. So what did I say? Yeah, the historian. The historian told me they were carp. Oh my. So the water was just a little bit deeper than it is now. I'm really running out of water. So soon I'm going to have to turn back. I don't see any carp. Down here somewhere is the eagle's nest. As around most of Pennsylvania, I guess we have our eagles. Somewhere in here. I was able to come down further than I thought. So the canal was ready, the coal was ready, the dam was ready. 1850, first canal left Pine Grove. on its way down the Union Canal on towards Philadelphia. Feeding the Industrial Revolution here in America. So I pulled along the lakefront here. This is where I got on earlier when I was in here a couple of months ago. There's a bench up here, but I'm pretty comfortable here. I think I'm just going to float around here a little bit and enjoy the sun. I feel something wet on my back. I hope that's just water that's been in here. Well, so the big dam went very well for 12 years, and then 1862, during the Civil War, as Schulkill County and Pine Grove and Sweet Owl Lake was feeding the American Revolution and feeding the Civil War apparatus, then rains came, big flood, wiped out the big dam. And that pretty much ended the Union Canal, at least in this section, pretty much so, down into Harrisburg. So what happened then? Well, you don't mind if I just lay here and tell you this, do you? Are you going to hang around a little bit until I just tell you this? Then it became a electric power plant dam, create electricity. It was called the Eagle, something or the other. I'll put it up there when I remember it. And then PP&L bought it. And eventually then in the 1960s it was sold to Pine Grove, and Pine Grove then sold it to the county, and now it is a county state park. Just a short history of Sweet Owl Lake.